Welcome to Cook Your Heart Out. Today I am here with Nacho, Mr. Paella.
Mr. Paella, yes.
Yes. He has a catering business in Perth and he is about to show me how to make the best chicken and chorizo
Paella.
Paella. Paella.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hit pause now and take a screenshot to save all your ingredients. You will need a cutting board, a knife, spoons, tongs, measuring jugs and a paella pan and an easy pull food chopper. Start by dicing your capsicum, onion, garlic and tomatoes. A quick way to do this is with the handy pull chopper. It's like a mini food processor. Add a generous amount of oil and sprinkle salt around the outside. Once your pan is hot, use your tongs to place the chicken around the centre of the oil. Brown the chicken on all sides and then when it's cooked through, move it towards the outside of the pan, off the central ring's heat. Now add in your chorizo to the centre of the pan. After a few minutes of the chorizo cooking, it's time to add in the diced capsicum and onion, giving it a stir. Once your vegetables have started to soften, add in garlic, smoked paprika and tomatoes. Stir to combine and cook off for a further minute or two. Bring the chicken back into the centre and combine all the cooked ingredients. To enhance the flavour of the saffron, mix with some hot water and set aside. Turn on the outer ring if you're using a paella burner, then it's time to add in your green beans, butter beans and finally some kalaspara or bomba rice, stirring to combine. Pour in 1.5 litres of chicken stock and add in your saffron. A helpful trick to create a crusty base, known as a soccerart, is to keep testing the base of the paella with a spoon for movement. When spoon does not move easily, the paella can be taken off the heat. Top with some rosemary sprigs and cover with a tea towel. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen, in the studio kitchen, and we have brought the paella.
Paella, yeah, well done.
Yes, and we're about to unveil it. So
yeah,
it's been covered for 5 minutes or
exactly.
So. Great, shall we go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, it looks so good. Tell us what were the couple of important things to remember?
Keep checking the soccerrat.
Soccerrat.
You have to stick the fork or the spoon. Just give it a bit of a shake so you can feel it underneath, and when it's a bit stiff to move, you just switch off the fire, the heat, and that's ready to go.
So now we just need to garnish it with some lemon?
Yeah, we can put it.
And then we're going to have a try. Now tell me, what kind of drink would you have with this? What wine?
I would have like a good Spanish tempranillo.
Ah,
yeah, good Rioja.
Nice. So, we're gonna give it a try now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Which is the best bit, around the edge?
The best bit is around the edge.
Oh, I want some chorizo.
There we go. And make sure you get some soccerrat.
So good.
What do you think?
10 out of 10?
11.
11. Thank you so much for joining us and for joining Mr. Paella himself, Nacho.
Yes. Thank you very much for watching this.
We'll see you again soon.